Hi everybody and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. So last week I spoke about the power of your profile pic, and this week I want to talk about branding shoots. And the reason for that is I'm seeing a real increase in professional photography in the social media feed. So not just using the shots for the website and glossy brochures and headshots, but actually using a professional photographer to take some great social media pictures that you can use through different aspects of your social media feed. There's definitely an increase of this. If you go through your social media feed now, you will see some professionally taken shots, and they definitely elevate a business. They definitely create a different look and feel. That doesn't mean that there isn't a place for other imagery, for selfies, for photos that you take. All of that still is there. But what we do is we pepper this with some professionally taken shots that create the right look and feel that we want for our business. So I'm definitely seeing an increase in that. So if you haven't had a branding shoot before, now's the time to maybe start thinking about it. You know, what is holding you back? Is it because you just don't like having your photo taken? Because I think that's most of us. I'm like a deer caught in the headlights when I get in front of a photographer. It takes me a little while to loosen up and become a bit more natural. Selfies, I'm fine because it's just me and my camera, but as soon as someone else wants to take my picture, I'm like, and I feel really awkward and nothing feels natural. So that's normal to feel that way, but it shouldn't stop us doing these things. A great photographer will help you feel relaxed and comfortable and will really get the most out of that for you. But if you want to get the most out of a process, there are a few things that you need to think about before doing a photo shoot. So one is, why are you doing it? What do you want to get out of it? What is its purpose? You need to be very clear about that. Is it because you're refreshing your social media feed? Is it because you've rebranded? Are you promoting a new product or service? You know, what is it that you want to get out of it? What's the ultimate reason and goal for doing it? You also need to think about what style of shots that you want. So have you seen some shots in someone else's feed or someone else's website that you think, actually, if I could do something similar, make it my own, but do something similar, that would be a great shot for my business. Using this information is really good for your photographer as part of the brief. If you can tell them the types of shots that you want, the types of image and look and feel that you want to create, that can really help them make the most of the day and get the shots that you want. You know, a good brief is absolutely essential, so be in dialogue with your photographer. Location. What sort of backdrop do you want for your photos? Do you want an office backdrop? Do you want home? Do you want fields? Do you want the seaside? Do you want meeting rooms? You know, what is it that you want and why? Where does that fit in with your business? What is the look and the feel that you're trying to create? There are lots of free options. So your home is obviously a free option. Friends' homes, free option. Office location, if you have one. A friend's office, they might lend you their office, they might lend you their meeting room. You can also go to local retail parks or country parks or anywhere that's got the backdrop that you want. Obviously some of these places might be a bit difficult for outfit changes, but there's definitely some free options. And then there's some paid options. You can hire meeting rooms, you can hire office locations. There are companies that specialize in hiring out places for photo shoots. You can hire houses in people's homes. You can use Airbnb. There's lots of different ways that you can get the right location and property for you. Something else that you need to think about is outfits. And this isn't about us being superficial. We need to create the right look and feel, and an outfit can help us do that. So if you want a lot of action shots in your business, which is you doing stuff, so it could be working at your desk, working at a bench, delivering items in a warehouse, whatever it might be, make sure you're dressed appropriately. The other thing that you want to think about is having more than one outfit. Yeah, let's get more bang for our buck. Let's make sure we get lots of options in this photo shoot and have multiple outfit changes. Don't go nuts. It's really difficult for your photographer because they want to take enough shots in each outfit that you've got to give you a variety of choice. So you don't want to be doing 10 outfit changes, but 2 to 5 outfit changes depending on whether your shoot is a mini shoot or a full day shoot. That will give you then a nice variety. Hairstyles. Yeah, change up your hairstyle throughout the shoot. That way you'll create a different look and feel. For us ladies, maybe you might want to start with your hair down and then put it up. This again is another way of getting more out of the photo shoot. So outfits are really important, and so are colours. So when choosing your outfit, is it on brand? Now what I mean is it creating the right look and feel? And it doesn't necessarily have to match your branding colours, but it certainly should be complementary in some way. If your brand is all about being really dynamic and outspoken and over the top, then you might want to clash those colours. You know, you might want to wear a fuchsia pink on an orange background. That's fine. But really think about what your brand is. If that's suitable for your brand, then do that. But if it's not, then you might want to think about that. So you can match the branding colours and wear colours that really sit with your brand, or you can use tonal colours that complement them, or you can use clashing colours. So again, you just need to have a think about that. So the key things to think about is choosing a photographer that's going to make you feel comfortable, that really gets what you're trying to achieve. Be clear about what it is that you want to achieve and the look and the feel that you want to create. Look at other people's shots and get some ideas and make that part of your brief for your photographer. Think about the location, and sometimes multiple locations, and what's really going to work for you in this particular shoot, and think about your outfits. That means that you'll get the most out of this shoot. So if you haven't dived into having a branding shoot yet, have a look. See whether it's something you feel would sit nicely with your overall marketing focus for your business. These shots you could use on your website, brochures, leaflets, headers for your social media, and in your social media feeds. So you can really make these photos work for themselves. So consider it. Have a think about it. Is it something that you could utilize? And if so, I'd love to see some of your shots.